Sup, my dudes, Valk here. Today, I've been playing a little bit here and there, and I've gotten LR plus Dobby, I've gotten LR plus Roland, or not LR plus, Secret Rare plus Roland. I'm working on getting LR plus Blood Queen and, what's the name, Gappy? Whatever, over here, right? Gap, yeah. Working on getting him as well. He's the only Miracle Rare I'm missing. I'm having a good little time. Like I said, I'm not playing super hardcore. I'm kind of just chilling. Playing this and Sparking Zero, mostly playing Sparking Zero. I'm lying, I'm playing a lot of Sparking Zero and a little bit of this. But I am playing this a couple hours every day, and I am making some progress. But let's go ahead today and let's check out LR Dobby, Blue Flame. Blue Flame's Truth. One, to remember, he's a 4 placement actually, so you really don't want Fallen One on him. Arcanist is really good. But I ended up getting Elementalist on him, and I think that's good enough, so I'm going to be chilling with Elementalist. I'm not going to be pushing for more. Here you can see I have Revenger, Awakened Power, Bright Burning Warrior, Frozen Heart, League of Villains, Obliterator, Sacrifice, Sibling, Unyielding Spirit, Vengeful Justice, and Villain. We're going to be testing him out on his own lead because he's a 130 lead for Revenger category, which is really good because that's a category Pain's on, and Pain is an absolute beast. And next up, I have him 112, 115, 85, max limit broken, because I do like Dabi. I think Dabi's pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's check out Dabi. Let's check out, I don't even remember what it's called in the show, or in the, has it been animated yet? I don't watch the anime, I ain't gonna lie. I read the manga. I know what Dabi does. He goes like Super Saiyan Blue. Nah, I'm joking. But let's go ahead, let's check it out, and where Dabi basically just blows himself up. So let's go take a look-see, because that's what this is. See how good he is. I brought a bunch of buffers. I don't remember, I don't think LR plus leader works on him, so I brought Toby instead. I think Toby will work on him, and we'll see how that works out. So let's take a little peek. I also have not seen him yet. I do actually use him, so I have been using it, but I have not seen him yet with animations on. So let's go and look at Mr. Kaboom. Already, I think this is actually pretty good on placement. He's 2,000 to place. He has a decent cone. The only downside is the 5.5 SPA, but because he's 4 placement, you could just place 4 of them, and now you have this. I think Genos does end up turning out more damage in him, but Cremation is a very strong passive, which we'll get into in a second. Cremation here, I have 40% chance, deal 65% unit damage 6 times over 6 seconds. This damage of this effect increases depending on how close the enemy is to this unit. Damage increases according to this unit's max range. Buffer the damage of flame passes by 25%, not stackable. This says not stackable, but I'm curious on how this interacts with like Sunburn. So I've been trying to like experiment between Sunburn and this, because I don't know if it means it's not stackable with itself, or if it's not stackable with other effects like Sunburn, which Sunburn I believe is like 35% more damage or something like that. So yeah, I'm really curious to how that works. If anybody knows, let me know in the comment section below, because I really don't know, and I would like to know, because it helps me out in coming up with my team comps. So here we're going to go ahead and not do this yet, but we're going to put him on stop, and we're going to check out all the animations. Almost forgot to check the animations out. So let's go ahead, bop, bop, and you can see he has really good range on placement with the solid cone. That's a pretty solid animation. So next up is Big Circle, very big circle. Insane range, like 120 range is absolutely wild. And then he goes into full AoE, 150 range, all the way to 173 range on a 9 SPA, 744,000 attack. For only 72 cost, he is a 4 placement, so it makes it so you can spam this a lot. And this is where I think Genos kind of outshines him, in the fact that Genos, I believe, is like a 2 mil damage. For around the same cost, also full AoE, but at the same time, Genos isn't 4 placement. So I think the 4 placement ends up making up for it, but he is more expensive, so it ends up becoming a little bit rough. Next is Phosphor. Buffs this unit attack by 3 times for 120 seconds, deals total damage to enemies in range after this effect ends, and sacrifices units. So let's go ahead, let's press it. We can just, yeah, you can just see it does this. And yeah, you can see his attack goes up to 2.23 million for this. And we're just going to wait on the Kaboom because I do want to see it. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and start buffing the shit out of him. I could be wrong too. I might be misremembering Genos. I don't know. I genuinely could be wrong thinking about it now. Because I'm like, am I remembering him with or without buffers? I really don't know. I'm waiting for the Kaboom. I do want to see the Kaboom happen. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put this down now. We're going to upgrade this all the way. Put him to Stop. Because he has this buff here. Increases 5% attack per upgrade. Revenge category units in range. And it didn't touch his attack at all. Huh. Oh, well, whatever. We're going to figure that out in the future. It's probably because he's got the phosphorus buff going. Which will be not going very soon. So we're going to do this. Create Invention. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. And, of course, max upgrade him so we get the range. So, I'm waiting for the Kaboom. It's going to happen eventually. In the meantime, let's go ahead. Let's put down the other placements of him and see exactly what he can accomplish. So, we're going to do this. Max upgrade. 3.29 million. Oh, that's actually, you know what? I take it back. That's actually really good. Oh, I'm guessing the buffs were stacking, huh? Yeah, the category buff and all of them were stacking. Yeah, he got hit just right. And he's not getting the butterfly guard buff. So, when's he gonna Kaboom? There he goes. Okay. So, wait. With the phosphor buff, he actually was like losing out on damage because he can't get the butterfly guard buff. That's pretty funny. If not, it was like dead even. So it's not even like really worth it pressing phosphor. Like, yeah, like 3.29 million because this buffs were stacking. Yeah, and it fixed itself because the Dr. Stone buffs were stacking with that in a funny way. But yeah, so we're at 2.53 million times 4 and a 9 SPA. That's pretty damn good to me. I am curious if it is multi-hit, but let's go ahead and let's see how, like, what he can take down. Yeah, let's see what he can take down. I'm probably misremembering Genos. That are his SPA being very high is a big downside. I don't know. I really don't know. I cannot remember for the life of me exactly what makes Genos so good. I know he's like multi-hit or whatever, but I do think Genos is still better to bring because he's going to have an easier time maintaining the early waves due to low SPA and multi-hit on Flame 2. But I do think Dabi is very good regardless. Like, I still think this unit is insanely good. I'm just trying to figure out like where I want to use them. So that's why I need to know if Cremation stacks with Sunburn. Because if it does, then that's really good. Alright, so we're just going to 5, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 500 mil. See how this goes. See, this is what I mean. Like, it's not like crazy damage output. And Elementalist is no joke. It's a really good passive. It's not like crazy damage output. I think you might be able to take out one bill. Let's check it out. Alright, one bill. 2.53 mil. Alright. So, we're getting there for sure. Alright, look, 3 stacks. Pog. Just barely kill a 1 mil. And I do mean barely. Yeah, compared to like Escanor and stuff, obviously he's not like crazy strong. But I think he's solid, and I think that's pretty good. I don't think every unit needs to be like absolutely busted OP. I think solid's good. I think he's a good 4 placement unit. I think he's super solid. My only thing is like, where would I use him over Genos is what I've been thinking. Because to me, Genos is just so damn good for what you spend on him. Like, in terms of just like cost efficiency, Genos just does so much. He's only a 1 placement. It's his big downside, but whenever he's that cost efficient, does it really matter. If I remember right, I think he gets Hill way earlier than Genos too. Let's check and see. Yeah, he gets Hill super early. 14k for his Hill. Counting his placement. That's really good, actually. Yeah, no, that's where I think he's going to shine over Genos, is the fact that he gets Hill so early. So yeah, that's probably where you're going to want to use him, is whenever you don't, or whenever basically you need a Hill and you're running your Bright Burning Warrior team, he gets hybrid for 14k. And I think that's really, 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 really damn good. And I think that's where he's really going to shine, is whenever you need a good solid Hill unit for Bright Burning. I think he's going to be good for that, because you get hybrid really, 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 really fast with him. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. You guys can expect the Roland showcase tomorrow or something. I'm taking my time with these because, like I said, I'm fully enjoying Sparking Zero. I've been no-lifing that since it came out, and there's not a whole lot going on with Roblox. So, yeah, I've just been taking my time uploading these and having a good little time. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.